Hello Aries, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. I'm going to say this is from the 19th of September to the 26th of September. So yeah, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing as always. And yeah, let's get on with the reading. What's going on with Aries for the week ahead? Page of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So Page of Cups and the Nine of Wands. There's a surprise coming in that you might be a little bit closed off to at first. At first glance, you might be like, oh, that's too good to be true, or that's too much energy I'm hearing. Maybe something's gonna catch you at a time like you've already, like maybe it's a busy day and you get asked out, like, let's go for a drink, and you're like, that's a lot of energy. I don't have that energy. There's something about your energy where you're like, don't know if I have that in me. But with the Page of Cups, this is a happy surprise, and this is something you are happy to receive or hear, that you are a little bit blocked off to though, like accepting. So it might be an offer. Let's see what else. Oh, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. There's potential. If this is a love thing, this person has potential. Like, whoa, okay. There's a lot of like money around for some reason. Queen of Pentacles coming through now. Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Something about your money is increasing, I'm feeling. And with the King of Wands, you actually have two people around. You have a Page of Cups, which might be someone that seems very young, or is just very young in your life, like you've only recently met them. And then you also have a King of Wands who you're actually paying attention to. Notice I say you're actually paying attention to. So you might be getting an offer this week from someone, but you're not wanting to go towards them. They're too naive or young for you. You're even just emotionally, they might be physically older, but emotionally and intelligently, you are much older. And they're much younger, but either way, it's like you're not really paying attention to this person. There might be someone that's been bothering you or annoying you for a while. I don't know why that's coming through suddenly. Maybe they've been interested in you for a little bit and they're very stubborn with that. There's something about someone being stubborn here, like they're standing the ground. They're like, look, I know you're too good for me, but like, give me a shot. I don't know why that's coming through. But anyways, you're too busy looking, like, look, you're staring straight at the King of Wands is staring straight at you. So really, I want to know about them. And even though this is the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands, and they're not really a match, I'm just noticing how well these colours are going together. Like, they look like a match, even if on paper you might not be a match with this person, but you actually look like it. Energetically, Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, you have a lot of young people around you, or there's a little bit of nerves on some type. Young people, and now you've got the the Six of Cups. You might be a teacher, because I'm just noticing a lot of young people around you, and now the children coming through. You might be a teacher or someone in childcare of some type, Aries. But or there's a lot of childish energy around that don't like leave you, like they want to keep coming back, or you keep attracting this to you. But anyways, what else? What's going on? Tower, there's like an end to you being around. It's landing on top of all the pages, so there's an end to the pages. Let me move them out of the way, because I feel like that's what you're doing, is you're like, I'm done with anybody that can't meet me on my emotional and intellectual level. And then you're like, okay, cool. Listen, like that's boarded up. You're boarding up access to you, which is a weird thing to say. So maybe people had easier access. Maybe you're putting like your social media accounts on private or something, because it's just something where you're like, people have too much access to me, and maybe it's gossip or something like that. But you're holding yourself to a higher degree. Even if you already did, you're somehow leveling that up again, and you're like blocking people, but just having a boundary so that people can't really see what you're up to. The Hanged Man and the Three of Wands. So also looking at things very different perspective, and the Three of Wands also looking at things like you're seeing something come in for you. You might be seeing a particular partner coming in, like your ideal partner, but you are looking at them differently, or you expected different of them. especially with the Six of Cups trying to come out before. This could be someone you used to know or you used to get on very well with, but there's been like a buffering or a loading phase with them. I'm seeing someone's internet like really not working for some reason, and that's been like the connection with you and this person. It's just always been a little bit off, or bad timing, or like everyone's been online at the same time and you can't connect. So maybe there's been like lots of people around whenever you've been in a room with this person and you can't really connect to them like one-to-one, but you're looking at things very differently, or you're looking at them very differently very soon. Like there's going to be something happen where you're expecting them to act in a certain way, or you're expecting something out of them. Like this could be to do with a boundary you put up or something you say, and you're expecting them to react badly, and them not reacting badly or being annoyed is going to make you go, oh, okay. Like you're just looking at them really, like you and someone else have very good eye contact as well. Just notice that like they're really like looking at each other. That's how they fell out. Like they're just staring like quite intently. They're just having a staring competition. So you might have very strong eye contact with someone, or you're going to this week. Just notice their eyes. What else? Three of Cups reunion. This could be someone from your past for sure that you're reuniting with through friends. So this could be like, this is Three of Cups is having fun, having like happy times with friends and family. And so you like having some type of like reunion, or like I'm getting something about a party of some type, but you having a party or going to a party and you're around people you used to know or friends and stuff like that. When you're in this energy, you might collide with someone, recollide. You might come into contact with someone you used to know if you're single. And it's almost like you'd get on really well if you were in a room on your own with them, but you can't really, like, you're wanting to, like, you're expecting. I'm getting something about someone isn't what you're expecting them to be. So maybe this is someone you knew when you were younger, and you're expecting them to look a certain way, and then they look very different now, or you're expecting them to act a certain way. Something about drinking. Maybe someone drinks a lot here, or they don't drink, but there's something where you're like expecting somebody to be like the rest of them, and then you see them and you're like, oh, you're a step above the rest. You're a step above the rest in a certain sense. What else? Like you're not really holding them up on a pedestal, which is beautiful. You're not holding anybody up on a pedestal. However, you are going, okay, you're different. Like you're going, I feel like you're someone that's very, like, I was going to say very good at judging character, but the reason you're good at judging characters, I think, is in the past you weren't. You've been in friendships, relationships where you thought people were certain ways and then were let down. So now you're good at judging characters. It's almost like trial and error. So now you're very good at judging people's character. There's a little bit of fear for some reason around friends, or betrayal of some type. There's like sleepless nights or something. You might be worried about, or someone else is worried that you might not be single. Because Three of Cups can be third party sometimes, and now Nine of Swords has come out. So either you're worried that somebody's already taken, or somebody's worried that you're already taken, because they don't want to be like the third. They don't want to be put in like a love triangle situation, but it's like they've kind of decided on you and you've decided on them. So then the only fear getting in both of your way is, oh, it's weird because it's like you should know if they're single and they should know if you're single, but maybe I just feel like there's a lack of communication about deeper subjects. So maybe you are around a lot of people when they're there. Maybe this is work. Maybe you're just around them and all your colleagues are there at the same time, or if it's school, you're all around like your friends. But whatever it is, it's like I want you to be alone with them so that you can actually have like a heart-to-heart conversation and get to know each other deeper. There's something about a phone call coming through. Maybe you should get their phone number, or they're going to get yours. But it would really help to have an actual conversation with them. What else? The Ace of Cups. The King of Cups. Oh my gosh. Whoa, I'm not getting that. I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry. King of Cups, Ace of Cups. So beautiful, beautiful. I said get to know them on a deeper emotional level, and then the King of Cups has come out. Very nice, very nice. Ace of Cups here, new love, healing. this is the only card that actually fell on my chair is the Ace of Pentacles. So there's like a golden opportunity if you choose to accept it for new love with the King of Cups. It's feeling very fresh and summery and loving and beautiful. Like, this is a beautiful energy to be in, and I feel like you deserve it. I feel like you've been through quite a lot. It's like, this is a long time coming. What else is going on? I'll get you one more card. Six of Swords, moving on. You might be moving soon, or there's just a sense of like moving into calmer waters and having a lot more like peace in your life. Peace and contentment. And contentment. I just realised it sounded like I said in contentment. Anyways, there is contentment coming, and it's coming at the same time as someone new or someone old that you're reconnecting or rekindling things with. But if this is someone old, I'm getting something about candles coming through. If this is someone old though, like from your past, is what I'm trying to say. If it's someone from your past, you never had an emotional connection with them. I want to tell you that. You never were in a relationship with them. You knew them as like a friend. You knew them when you were little, or you knew them like they were a neighbor, or you worked with them. I don't know why I'm giving you all these examples. I just want to like emphasize it's not someone you dated. And it's like you're looking at them very differently and they're looking at you very differently. It's very beautiful. Could be a Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. But there's a whole new cycle beginning, and there's big stuff happening, huge stuff. Things are going in your favour after a lot of pain, I feel. A lot of pain. And rejection maybe as well. You might have been rejected or just felt rejected. Even if you weren't for some reason, you somehow convinced yourself you were being rejected. Even if you didn't. That's really strange that that's coming through. You might like have pushed people away in the past, but you convinced yourself that like you're like, they should have fought for me more, and maybe they should have, but at the same time it's you that somehow pushed other people away, but then convinced yourself you were the one that was rejected. Anyways, that's really specific and it won't be for everyone, but I'm gonna wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I say resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing, or if you just like my style and want to see more of me. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you.